Good morning, everyone. As Gerald said, my name is Eithne O Callaghan. I'm an Adult Guidance Counsellor with the Monaghan VEC. So I'm just going to give you a brief overview of the adult education services that the VEC provides. There's three main programmes that we provide. We have the adult literacy programmes, which are part-time, the Back to Education initiative, which are part-time, and community education, which is also part-time. All of these programmes are supported then by the Adult Education Guidance and Information Service. In terms of types of adult education, I just have a couple of photographs here of different things that you can do. We have people obviously doing computers, adults doing computers, there's woodwork, home care and maintenance, mending, crafts and mending, and then some DIY. A lot of you might be familiar with this. A lot of you might be familiar with the National Framework of Qualifications, which is the 10-level framework, which, whenever anybody comes into the service, we'd often explain about levels in terms of your education. And all the courses that we do within the adult education services are anything from levels 1 to level 6, and 1 to 6 would be under the FETAC umbrella. Anything after that would be under higher education. I'll just explain briefly about the adult literacy service. The adult literacy organiser is Helen Fitzpatrick. Helen is available in the office on Dawson Street, and she's also based up in the gatehouse beside Beach Hill College. Then we have another adult literacy organiser that works part-time for North Monaghan, that's Angela McCrossan, and in South Monaghan, Mary Connolly. So between the three of them, they run the adult literacy service of the VEC. The learners that access the adult literacy service, just to give you an idea, most of the adults who access the service can read something. However, most of them kind of come in for help because they can't understand instructions, or filling out official forms like application forms can be quite difficult. Others will have left school confident about their reading and writing skills, but find changes in their workplace and everyday life makes that their skills have been outdated, so they want to come in and maybe do something about that. All learners enter the service at a level that suits them, and they can work their way up. Because as I said, we work at levels 1, 2 and 3 and 4 in the adult literacy service. Some key facts about the service. The adult literacy service is quality assured, which enables us to offer the learner accreditation through FETAC, so all our programmes are offered through FETAC. The classes are free and they're offered throughout the county in different locations. They're part-time, which suits the adult learners. They're very small classes, and also there is possibility of one-to-one being offered. We provide taster sessions for learners who are unsure of which course to do, so that often happens. Someone comes in, they're not really sure what level of course they want to do, or even what course, and it's just giving them a taste of a few different things that they can do. And then all students within the adult literacy service are supported by the information, the guidance and the advice of the Adult Education Guidance Information Service, Aegis. The next area I want to just mention is the BTEI and Community Education Service. Deirdre Byrne is the Community Education Facilitator for these programmes, and Deirdre is also based in the Dawson Street office. Back to Education Initiative, or BTEI, is a funding stream that we receive, and the courses that we have to put under this course are targeted at those with less than some upper second level education. Courses that are provided are part-time. They're offered throughout the county. It leads to accreditation. Most of our BTEI would be at levels 3, 4 and 5. And the subject areas, just to give you an idea of things that we've run in the past and are currently running, would be horticulture, nursing, healthcare, childcare, culinary skills, maths, home repairs and maintenance, woodcraft and nutrition. There's a variety of others. That's just to give you an idea. Computers would be in that as well. And again, just to give you a little picture there. Community education then is another area. Again, courses here are part-time. They're morning and also held at night, and they're held in community centres throughout the county. The community education budget also gives grant aid directly to community groups, so community groups can apply directly to the VEC for help to put on different types of courses. It's mostly non-accredited learning, so they can be very short courses, taster courses such as basic computers, first aid and personal development. And again, it's just a little picture there just to give you an idea. Just want to mention now the Adult Education Guidance and Information Service, which is the service that I'm part of. Also we have Eithne O Callaghan, who's the Adult Guidance Counsellor based in Carrickcross, and Marie Clerkin, who's the Adult Guidance Information Officer based in the VEC office on Market Street. So myself and Marie would be based in that office. Some key facts about Aegis. Aegis supports participants in all the literacy, community education and BTI courses. So we would visit these classes, we would give out our leaflet, explain what we do, how we can help the student, and students then are offered the opportunity to come and meet with us on a one-to-one if they like. We meet people on a one-to-one who are interested in returning to education. That's the main aim of why we're there. We have 2 offices in Monaghan and Carrickcross, and we also offer outreach in Clonus and Castleblaney. It's a confidential service, and also it's obviously free of charge. The aims of the service of Aegis: we provide educational guidance on a one-to-one and a group basis. We provide information on training and education opportunities, both locally and nationally. We provide a telephone, email and drop-in facility where people can access up-to-date information. We inform the VEC programme coordinators of demand for courses and skills shortages in the workplace. So that can often happen. Someone comes in and they want to do a particular course, maybe we don't offer it and it's not available anywhere locally. So we would look at maybe devising a programme to suit that. And we enable learners to move towards their full potential and make an enhanced contribution to society. So it's all about when someone comes in is improving their current situation in terms of their education. This just to give you an idea of the types of queries that we deal with in the Aegis office. Marie, who would get most of these because she's at the front desk on the office on Dawson Street, but we also get them on the phone and by email. Grants and funding queries, that comes in quite often. We get a lot of queries about Monaghan Institute and the courses that are running in Monaghan Institute. Further education, higher education courses, again, they could be range from Monaghan Institute, other PLC colleges in the north, DKIT or nearest third level college, or other third level education options. Then we get queries around our literacy, our BTI and our community education courses. And then a lot of people then, if they're not really sure what they want to do, would get an appointment with either myself or Bernadette, where we would meet them on a one-to-one basis. And English classes for foreign nationals is another query. We get a lot of foreign nationals coming in looking for English classes at different levels, which we also offer through the Adult Literacy Service. This is just to give you an idea of the sample clients of people that come into adult education in general. You could have a mother or father who can't read, wants to help their children with homework. Obviously, the option for that person would be a referral to a literacy programme. You could have a women's group that wants art class in their own centre. This would be where the community education scheme would come into play. You could have someone that wants to get a level 5 qualification on a part-time basis. This would obviously be BTI. The 3 main BTI programmes that we run at present at level 5 are healthcare, to become a care assistant, pre-nursing and childcare. And then we also offer an office administration course as well, actually. That's at level 5. Recently unemployed, you could have a construction worker. We'd get a lot of that happening, a lot of people coming in who maybe failed maths and leaving cert or don't have a leaving cert, so they would obviously get an appointment with the guidance service. We may look at some courses through the literacy service, maybe FETAC at level 5, and then possibly leading on to a third level and into a degree ultimately. So it can range from a number of things. And then obviously the person that's not sure what they want to do, they just really want to meet with someone and talk through options, that's where the Adult Education Guidance and Information Service comes in. Just to let you know, we have a stand down here at the back of the room, so if anybody has any queries in relation to anything that I've mentioned today, we'll be free to take any queries later on. That's it. Thank you.